be doing a mini book slash item haul for you guys. So I have been doing a little bit of shopping on Amazon and in Asda, and I've got a couple of books and I've got a couple of filming things that I'm gonna unbox and show to you guys. As expected, my Fairy Loot is not here yet, so that will probably be my Wednesday midweek video next week. Well, this week slash next week. It'll be in a couple of days, don't worry. So I have this huge box here and another small package. So I'm going to start with the small package. So I'm pretty sure I know what's in this bag. It is, of course, a book. So in case you guys don't know, Emma Books is hosting a read-along of the Shadowhunter series. So the Infernal Devices, the Vortal Instruments and the Dark Artifices and all of the other books in between. And I have decided to read along with what she is doing or in her read along. So I don't have all of the books in the series. So the first one is the Shadowhunters Codex by Cassandra Clare and Joshua Lewis. So this is like the official illustrated guide from the Twilight Saga. This is literally just for the Shadowhunters Chronicles. It's basically all about Shadowhunters and the Downworld and all of that, the Shadow World and everything like that. I believe Tessa reads this when in the first book of the Infernal Devices, so it's kind of like a little hint at what she might have read throughout. It even has some little notes and little written in things in the book, which is really cool. So it has loads of notes and stuff in it as well. And what I really like is that it has all the marks in it. Which is really cool, because now I'm going to learn every single one and I'm going to be able to be like, So then we move on to the huge package. And for this one I will need my scissors. So the first thing that I am finding within this humongous box is this little device here. It is a remote switch so that I can take photos of myself on my camera for my thumbnails, because at the moment I am only taking them with my phone and they're not perfect, they're not great, so I decided that I needed one of these so I could be able to take photos from my camera of myself. So I got it on Amazon. Obviously it's in a huge Amazon box, and it literally just plugs in and takes photos, which I think is super cool. Yee. So the next thing, and I was actually thinking this was going to be a bit bigger than what it actually is, and it is this tripod slash handheld camera stabilizer holder thing basically. So the cool thing about this is that I can take this bit off, which is a tiny little screw, and I can slide my camera in this part instead, because my camera has a little bit that you can screw in that has a slidey thing on the end, so that'll be really handy. I got this so I can film videos near my window, because when I'm doing like my makeup stuff I need to be near light and I need to be close up to things, so I figured doing my makeup standing up in front of my bookcase is probably not the best idea, so I decided to get this so I can film in front of my window and have some better lighting at least for those kinds of videos. So next is this big box, and I already know what this is. I got myself a new tripod because the one that I have at the moment is really flimsy. If I want it any higher than it is currently, it actually sways. And this is one of the problems that I encountered when I was doing my bookshelf tour. My camera was swaying when I was trying to film the higher up shelves. So I have got one. I think the only reason that mine currently sways is because it is set up So it has the 3 legs here, and then it has 1 pole that goes up. So there's nothing stabilizing that 1 pole from moving. So I have bought myself one that all the legs come down like that, so I can stabilize better, and it has a turny thing so I can move my camera around and I can angle it down without it falling off my tripod, which it has done every single time I've tried to film something from above. It has fallen off my tripod, so I am definitely excited about using this in my upcoming videos, especially my bookshelf tour. So the last 3 things in this haul slash unboxing are 3 books, and these are books that complete the Shadowhunter Chronicles. So I have Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy by Cassandra Clare, Sarah Rees Brennan, Maureen Johnson and Robin Wasserman. So I believe these are a collection of short stories. That sounds super interesting. It looks like it's from Simon's perspective, and I absolutely love Simon. I didn't even know that this book was a thing until a couple of years ago, and I didn't even know what it was about until literally just now. So I'm super excited to read this because this sounds amazing. I also got The Bane Chronicles by Cassandra Clare, Sarah Rees Brennan and Maureen Johnson. This is, of course, all from Magnus Bane's point of view, because who doesn't love Magnus Bane? I love him, though I'm quite disappointed that that is not Magnus from the TV series. I much prefer the Magnus from the TV series than the Magnus from the film, but oh well. And then last but not least, I got Lord of Shadows by Cassandra Clare. This is the 2nd book in the Dark Artificers series. I do have Lady Midnight, so this one is going to be a real great companion to that one. So as well as shopping at Amazon, I also did some shopping at Asda, and I got 3 books. Super excited. Asda have really great deals. They have books that are like 2 for £7, and then they have hardback books as well for £7. It highly depends on when the books have come out and like paperback, hardback kind of thing. So the 3 books that I got in Asda are Stags by M.A.